And your role, you said that when it comes to the follow-up, when somebody's rescued, you might be involved in rescue, or you might be, somebody else might rescue, and then you get involved.
That's right.
And you do counseling?
We do, and we do mentoring through the process, and I actually have some survivors that will help them through all the steps on how to get through state stuff, and and figure out how to get warrants off their record. And I mean, we try to help them with everything to get right back on a normal, great path and have success in that. The sooner we can get them success, the least, we don't have to worry about them going back.
And back to the building relationships or meeting people online, that sounds like one of the most dangerous,
deadly,
vulnerable situations that kids get into. And yet they're on it all the time with Facebook. And you mentioned Craigslist. What does Craigslist have to do with?
Well, Craigslist used to have a backside that was completely X-rated. You could go on adult, click on that, and you could buy girls right off Craigslist. They clamped that down, but they let everybody know they were clamping that down. And so there are now other websites that will not be named that you can go on and buy your girls right off of those websites, and certain websites for certain areas. So, all up and down the I-5 corridors, there's different websites that someone who's lost a child can go in and look at those pictures and actually see if their kid's on one of those sites.
Wow.
And it's your worst nightmare. It is your worst nightmare.
So parents have really got to be tuned into what their kids are doing online and with their connection to the world.
Yeah. And kids will say things like, if you don't let me do it, I'll kill myself. I don't care. You're not doing it. We just have to get a little tougher, as parents.
Yeah.
Can you tell us about, in general, a story of a survivor and what their life is like now because of your intervention?
I love these girls. They have come through and made enormous recovery. As we've spoken, we understand how much recovery. But I have two girls right here in Vancouver who have children now. One's married. One has her kids. She's raising her kids, and she's just, has a good job. And, if you can see one of those come back like that, it inspires me and drives me on to watch the rest of them come to that point of success also.
And they're able to help others that are experiencing what they've experienced.
Yes, they're all working in this.
So you're not alone.
I am not alone. I have a huge team of people who've gone through the awareness training, who are now trainers. We're starting a citizens task force, and it's by invitation only. So somehow you've got to get to me, figure out who I am, and become my best friend before you can do it. Because I can't have guys out there that are hot-headed that will get me killed, because that's my promise to my husband. And so we need girls that are solid, that can actually go into a strip club or something with me and see what's going on and talk to, and I kind of, lead you up into that point so that it's not too shocking for you. But it's shocking.
Everybody can help in their own way, it sounds like.
Absolutely. Call 911 if you suspect something, or if you're having trouble with your kid at school, go to the school counselor, get some help, and get the kid help immediately. And don't leave a problem go unleashed, right? Don't say, I can't do this. I can't control my own child. If you can't control your own child, get help right away. And you can go calltorescue.org. I will help you. Email me. My email's on there. And we'll help you, anybody in any way possible.
And it sounds like if you see what looks like, well, this gal they just took her. Minutes count. It sounds like
minutes count. Where can you
get the description of the vehicle? Get the description of get the license plate.
Yes. Look at who you're looking at. Because most of us can go through a grocery line, leave, get in our car, and we could never describe the checker. So look at who you're actually looking at. Am I right?
You pay more attention to everything outside our world, my box, and I'm challenged right now to start paying more attention to the things that are going on around me in my community
they have that
my own comfort
new
zone.
TV show, What Should I Do? Or
What Would You Do?
What Would You Do? I love that show.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go, guys. We're Americans. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Very independent. So we just need to watch out for each other.
That's right.
And you're right here in Vancouver.
I am. I'm right here in Vancouver.
So you were on guard, and you want our community to know that we need to be on guard. Get engaged.
That's it.
Good.
Thank you for
Thank you.
your involvement and the significant role that you play in making a difference in the community. And in doing it in the community, it's a ripple effect, and you even have direct ties to other parts of the world.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
Sorry.
Don't be sorry. We're glad you're here.
Thank you.
That wraps it for Clark County Today. Thank you very much.